obviously we're still on the topic of money though, and I think it's a very important thing. I was actually there's a book I read because I strongly believe in building like a good relationship with money. So how would you say that you've been able to build a good relationship with money? Because I believe a lot of South Africans right now, we don't really have a good relationship with money, if we're being honest.
You know what? It's like, I think money is maybe the same thing as with your wife. If I can pick it out of my head, to build up a good relationship with your girlfriend and with your wife, keep it balanced. Don't take your money for granted, first of all. Build that relationship. Don't fall in the trap for the love of money, because I think when you fall for that pothole in your life, you're not gonna. There's a lot of people, and now we talk about money, but they get so greedy. If I look at the Steinhoff, what happened to Steinhoff, Marcus Jooste and his guys, it's just amazes how they spend money, the people's money. But that was a thing for greediness. I don't know if you ever read that book or the Stellenbosch Mafia. Please read that book, because they talk about the Ruperts, Johan Rupert, and they talk about G.T. Ferreira, and they talk also about Whitey Basson. That was on they had an interview with the other day on TV with him from Shoprite Checkers. You know that Whitey Basson, actually Christo Wiese asked him to sell your Shoprite dividends and put it into Steinhoff. He said, no. He's not going to do that. Yeah. So Christo was actually cross with Whitey.
Okay.
But Whitey is he's a couple of billion strong. He's strong. Right? Yeah. So strong that on his farm, he's got, the guys are asking, what is all these security guys? Yeah. You know what, you got his own security. I mean, they walk there, officers and shotguns. He said, you know what, all the people think on my wine farm, I keep all the cash of Shoprite Checkers. So yes, hard work. He was also a hard worker. I think if I look at the rich people that level, people coming from nothing, that they work harder. If you look at the Ruperts, Anton Rupert and now his son Johan Rupert, they thought that Johan Rupert will actually drown that whole company, but he built it up to a biggest empire. And then with Marcus that came into on the scene there, when he moved to Stellenbosch, there was never in the century of Stellenbosch so many Maseratis and Ferraris in Stellenbosch. But you know what? And that's the love of money. He spent like 85 million rand to take his clients to Twickenham overseas parties and things like that. Now, never fall for the love of money. I always say, don't let money control you. You control money. Be in charge of that. And that's a good thing. Once you got that right, you're already on a winning path.
Yeah.